Good morning, Lourdes.
Good morning, Maria. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. Thank you. Had a little incident with my contacts this morning, but that's been resolved.
So good to hear.
So
Pesky
today,
problems.
yeah. Um, so today we're talking about discipline, right? Which I think is great for, those of us that have started new commitments for the year. Um, I think that that's definitely something that helps you move forward and get some traction into the discipline that you want, right?
Absolutely. And, in my opinion, with regards to discipline, it's about really knowing yourself well and knowing, what's going to sink your ship. Because
Hmm.
there are certain things, certain activities that I will not engage in because I know, okay, that's it. I
Yeah,
start doing that, it's
yeah.
over.
It's over. It's done. It's done. Forget it. Not everything else is going to fall by the wayside. Yeah, no, I know. I agree with you. Totally. So let's get started. Get this slide up.
Okay.
Here we
So,
go.
what's the one thing separating people who achieve their goals from those who don't? It's not talent, luck, or even motivation. It's discipline. Discipline is the engine that drives success. And today we're breaking down why it's so powerful and how you can develop it to achieve any goal. Let's dive in.
Right. So let's dive in. So discipline builds consistency. So achieving your goals isn't about one big effort. It's about showing up every day. It's about compounding. So discipline ensures you keep going even when it's tough. For example, if you wanted to run a marathon, discipline gets you out of bed even when it's raining. And those small, consistent actions, they add up with big results.
Absolutely. And, distractions are everywhere and it's easy to lose focus. But discipline helps you prioritize your time and your energy so you stay aligned with your goals. So, for instance, instead of binge watching TV, discipline redirects your focus to studying, practicing a skill, or building your dream project. It's about saying this matters more. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Like, I will definitely not put my favorite TV program on.
Right.
I know there are things that I want to accomplish that day, that evening, whatever the time frame is. That's like, okay, that can wait till later because that will be the, Bermuda's Triangle for me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I keep a list of what has to get done, and I don't do anything else until I checked off that list because it's important that those things get done on, whatever day it is. There's specific things, specific tasks and actions that have to be done. And the truth is also, discipline, it outlasts motivation. And they've done studies where they will show you that motivation does not last. It won't keep you going because we lose motivation, right? It's easy to feel pumped up when you set the goal and you get all excited about what's going to happen, what the results are going to be. But when that excitement fades, it's where discipline will take over, and the muscle that'll keep you going. It'll make you keep taking actions even when you don't feel like it. And if you look at it, athletes, actors, entrepreneurs, artists, all of these have discipline, not fleeting motivation.
Right. And, this is, it's about creating a structure for
Mhm.
yourself so that you're not waiting for motivation or inspiration to strike. It's
Mhm.
about this is what I need to get done. Let me do what I need to do so that I can do what I want to do.
Correct.
So discipline and challenges are part of any journey. Discipline keeps you moving forward when things get hard. It's the voice inside your head that's, keeps telling you, even when you're feeling overwhelmed, I've got this. I can do this. Keep at it, right? Resilience
Right.
is a byproduct of discipline, and together they can make you unstoppable.
Definitely. And so let's get into just a few tips on how we can implement some discipline. So you start small, right? Don't try to, but don't try to make your annual goal your only goal. You have to chunk it down and say, okay, these are my monthly goals and these are my weekly goals that will lead to the success of my annual goal. And then focus on one habit that you can commit to daily. Like if you're only going to, walk for 10 minutes a day or exercise for 10 minutes a day, or if you want to build a skill, practice for 15 minutes every evening instead of thinking, oh, I'm going to do an hour of reading. Say, hey, I'm going to read for 15 minutes every day.
Yes. And track your progress and celebrate small wins along the way to keep yourself engaged and motivated. And over time, these small actions will compound into big changes. So remember, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about persistence and making progress. So every time you show up, even when it's hard, most especially when it's hard, you're building a stronger version of yourself.
Yeah, definitely. And, discipline is the bridge between where you are right now and where you want to be. So the question is, are you ready to cross the bridge? And what's on the other side of that bridge?
Yeah. Focusing on what it is that you want to create, not where you are, not the gap between where you are and where you want to be, but the progress that you're making through action on a daily basis. So what one goal are you willing to commit to with discipline, right? Think about that and make a plan, get yourself organized and in a structured way, move forward, make progress with persistence. If anyone listening needs support, please reach out. We're here to help.
Thank you for joining us today.